Hello and welcome back to part 8. This is going to be what I think I can fairly call the free real estate episode, though that comes with some potential loss. So, free real estate. In Sun Quan's efforts to reclaim Jing, that's ourselves, we have managed to take Guiyang and Changsha, much like in the history where Sun Quan split Jing with Liu Bei. We have now split Jing with Cao Cao, and in the multiple attempts still ongoing to take back Chaisang, Cao Cao has depleted troops more or less in this entire section of China. There's the trickle of reinforcements still coming in. If we sort of zoom in and out, we can see there's 5,000 there, 3,000 there, 3,000 up north. There's, as you said, reinforcements, but not reinforcements that are coming in at enough of a pace that allows Cao Cao to continue these, extremely bloodthirsty assaults on Chaisang, while maintaining the garrison in southern Jing. So, having just taken Guiyang and having ample troops still remaining and plenty of supplies in situ, I should be able to launch an assault on Lingling quite quickly. And similar to that, on the southern front, I should be able to launch an assault simultaneously at Chaoji with a different army. And once we've taken Lingling, Wuling will also fall quite easily, which in turn will give us a very safe pincer assault, or freeway pincer assault even, on Jianling from Wuling, Changsha and Chaisang. In addition to this, we have Lu Jiang. There's still plenty of troops in reserve in a sense. There are plenty of reinforcements on the way, but we do have an army in Jianyi and an army more or less free to attack in Chaisang that can launch a pincer attack on Lu Jiang once the numbers, if and when they fall low enough. And this army here will just continue to act unless there's bait for Cao Cao. Look at the weak, vulnerable Chaisang, keep launching attacks against us. And we should, I think we can get 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 cities in this episode, potentially 5 or even 6. And the reason also I want to be quite aggressive is that it is 219. And what that means is, for those of you that are familiar with the novel, we're going to see Lu Meng, Ling Tong, and in the very distant or very near future, Gan Ning die of old age. They all died quite early on, sadly. We will see Pang De potentially die. We will see Zhang Ren potentially die. We will see Liu Bei die. We will see Guan Yu die. We'll see Zhang Fei die. We'll see, people dropping like flies essentially. So I want to be able to take enough cities that once these officers start to die off, I won't be facing an uphill battle with armies that have their key components missing due to the effects of time and old age. But what I'm going to do at the start of this video, I want to get an assault ready in Nanhai, and I think I've sent most of the useful officers away. No, hold on. No, I got the Guan family here, so I'm going to want to give them a few titles so I can more or less empty the city and make a full assault against Jiaoqi. I'm going to try and surround Lingling, though reinforcements from Wuling have come out and are trying to interfere with that attempt. And I'm just going to keep on doing what I'm doing here, while sending reinforcements over from Huiji, from Wu, over to Chaisang and Changsha and Nanhai. Get the troops flooding in from east to west. I think that about covers it. This is just going to be, repeated incursions from Guangling, which will easily repel. Sun Chao is our naval patrol. He comes in, cuts off their supplies, and then Gan Ning, Ling Tong, Wu Meng, and now Zhuge Ke is joining them. I don't think I've given Zhuge Ke a lot of sort of screen time, even though he's got fairly above average but not significantly above average stats. Cunning is a very nice trait to have, lowers the defense of enemy units, not when they're on the water notably, but when they're on land. He has provocative, which makes his disorder stronger, and he has a unique damage tactic that scales off of intelligence rather than strength, which can be quite useful against many of these sort of outlander units which have low intelligence, and disorder with goose formation is always good to have. So he's only 17, so he's going to be around a long time, much like Zhu Sheng and Ding Feng, and not like well, the trio here, unfortunately, which probably won't be around unless I give... In fact, is Sun Juan still in the field? No. So unless I give one of my... Well, I got 2 life extension items. I could give one to Lu Meng and Ganning, or one to Lu Meng and Ling Tong. But I need to be careful with how I dish those out. As you can see there, I'm sitting on a lot of items, so I'm going to try and redistribute them as well. So rather than cover exactly what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to go into the titles, promote Guan Yu and his family members so they can lead a decent sized garrison. What I will show you, I'm going to send Guan Yu out in siege weapon formation, and I'm going to give war elephants a go to see if that's any use. Okay, chain of thought. What else am I doing? Merchants. I'll be scanning around, seeing if there's any good trades I can make. At this point, I got plenty of gold, so I don't want to sell food. I just want to buy it when it's available. Unfortunately, this time of year, there is no food available. But I think that's pretty much it. So I will cut back when something interesting is happening, just so you can see some of the action that's going on at the moment and what it looks like. Well, this isn't min-maxed at all, but it's a meat grinder for the Wei forces. Well, yeah, sorry, I thought I wasn't confused there for a second. So I need to be careful not to make sure that my goose formation offers like Zhuge Liang end up on the front line, because even as capable as he is, 500 defense does mean he takes quite a bit of damage. But maybe talent and virtue will help fix that up a little bit. But these guys simply can't make a dent. Once the once the Qiang units are taken care of here, or Qiang and Wuhuan, I think I might make a play from Jiangsha here. Jiangsha is relatively safe, and I've got the potential for a surround and conquer against Port Chanling here. That's interesting. Have I got any naval officers here? No. Oh yes, I have a Luo Tong Water Warlord. Who are you even... No, I don't think I need to do it just yet, so I'll wait a little bit. The units have been deployed from Guiyang, even if the food is quite limited. This ship, and the morale isn't full, this should be enough, especially if I can get the surround and conquer off here. This should be enough to secure Ling Ling. And the meat grinder will continue to do meat grinder things. Same over in Jianyi. And a nice 130 heal. So Liu Bei's tactic, sometimes I have seen it heal for the thousands, but more times than not it just heals for nothing, does nothing. I have no explanation. I don't really know how the tactic works. It might be due to chain tactics giving it a buff that isn't proportionate. Speaking about not proportionate, back we go. Because Jianyi is mountainous, it does burn through food quite quickly, unfortunately, so I try and keep these units as small as possible and out in the field as much as possible, but not really a tremendous issue. Now, what I might try and do is have Zhu Huang and... who else was I using? Man Chong defend against this, so I might have an opportunity to attack Jiangsha. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. They did get the reinforcements. I'll see. I won't write it off yet. An interesting counter-attack of sorts has been deployed here. I don't necessarily want to fight in in their terrain, as they'll have a slight advantage, as I do need enough troops left to take the city, so I may try and see if they'll take a fight to us in the land. I think what will happen is they'll just turn around when they see I'm no longer deploying, but just in case, I'll see if I can bait them out regardless. Oh no, I see what I've done here, which was a mistake. Okay, there goes all the progress I was making. That was not a well thought out manoeuvre, and my life extension find there completely wasted on Chang Chong rather than giving it to, say, Liu Min or somebody who will genuinely need it. That's unfortunate. But, you know, maybe the AI will deploy against me here. I'm still quite strong. I'm still, you know, my top tier army. And, okay, does look like they're still coming for us. Sort of. So, even though he's in siege weapon with war elephants, I might be able to get a chain tactic off. I don't know how well that works against units, but it'll be an interesting experiment to see. And I also want to make sure I am taking over the areas that I do conquer with my best generals. Not too brilliant. Okay, and otherwise up north. Right, so let's get the backup squad out in position first. So Zhu Huang, Man Chong, Wu Yi, Pang De, Wang Zhong. Yeah, this seems suitable enough. Three archers, two frontliners. I'd go as far as to say it might even be perfect. No, it won't be because... No, I will. I will have enough positions for them to shoot from. Just about, because they can shoot over the rope over onto this tile here. So Zhang Ren, Wei Yan, Xiahou Ba. Where is Xiahou Shi? Why is it not letting me? Okay, will this work? There's only one way to find out. It's not a particularly strong army. I probably will need Wu Yi. Do I go for this? No, I don't think I do. That's a very well defended area. Okay, I'm gonna not throw away 30,000 troops because I think they could just deploy from the city and wipe my armies out. I need to be able to synchronise that attack with the attack on Jianling ideally, so I can sort of go attack from two fronts. Making sure everything's okay. Nothing new to see here. Okay, on to the next turn. Yeah, we found Guan Lu, sorry, straight away. He's the NPC officer that gives you a random life extension. Oh, come on, wake up. Wake up. Frustrating, but there we are. Well, at least I can move these guys up now. In theory, anyway. And they are coming for us. He's quite strong there, but so are we. In fact, we're incredibly strong as long as Yu doesn't get into a duel with us, which I think is unfortunately going to be likely. This isn't all going according to plan. Zhang Fei has... well, he's done Zhang Fei things, unfortunately. So we'll get Liu Bei over there to help him. And Zhuge Liang. And maybe even the wife. Okay, here they come. First blood. Ooh, okay. What have we got here? AoE tactic. Good, good, good. Big damage. Huge damage. And we got Yu captured. Brilliant. Well, that's all we needed to do now, so you've probably got a few thousand wounded troops here now, only 1,000, we can just march on and take the city at our leisure. Not only that, I think I can even send Liao Hua around to capture the mountain tiles. Okay, so we can ignore that front for now. These guys have sort of come to their senses, not quite, but kind of. Okay, and yeah, this is just same position we've been in this whole time. I'm going to send Li Yan back. Right, little move there. Li Yan back so he can recover his troops. And okay, another assault. Well, if you're not going to be deploying, I might as well just use you. So I wish there was an easier way to do this. I know there's the group feature, but I don't think the group feature lets you deploy, it just lets you move around, unless I'm wrong there. And I should always remember to use Zhang Ren in goose formation as well. In fact, Lu Jiang is all but empty now, so I might even be able to make an attack on Lu Jiang. I got Ding Feng and Zhu Sheng in reserve, so I can't see why that won't be an option. Their reinforcements aren't anywhere. Well, there's some, but they're still quite a distance away. Okay. Oh look, the tables have turned, now they're retreating. Unlucky Sima Wang. Oh, and Ma Liang's escaped. I was going to try and recruit him when his loyalty dropped. Oh well. I think he dies relatively soon anyway. Certainly sort of within the Chibi years. No, not the Chibi, the Yiling years. Okay. He's not really. Oh, mind you, he's not in range of Lu Jun's disorder yet. Not disorder, debuff. In fact, I might even now get the surround and conquer. Okay, back down here. That's just an officer up by Jian Yi being captured. Yeah, of course the loyalty lowering scheme has failed. He's not in the prison anymore. No surround. Oh, I haven't captured the area yet, that's why. He's trying to get there, bless him. He's doing his very best. One more turn. Okay, so if I move everyone up one, Sun Quan's going to take a little bit more arrow fire again. But we are far stronger. Well, maybe far is a bit of a stretch. We're stronger anyway. And this, well, a glimpse is to the eastern front of Fortress Chaisang. Zhu Huang's taking some damage because he's relatively unsupported in far as confidant links are concerned. But, oh, and then I say that, and he gets a nice chain tactic off. But yeah, he's completely unbuffed. I should get him some chain tactics, well, some sworn siblings to buff him up, but it's not really needed. At least as far as I'm concerned. Now, max troops in Chaisang. I've probably overstacked the city. I hope I didn't lose too many. And the western front is under assault again. But not to worry, this does leave both Jiangxia and Lujiang. Oh, there we go. No, Jiangxia and Lujiang are now relatively undefended. So what do? We send our Western army out. Li Yan, Zhuge Liang, Zhao Yun, Zhang Fei, Liu Bei, and Bu Lianqi. 3,000 troops each. Make sure the tactics are all correct. In fact, Li Yan needs a little bit more because his stats drop once he goes to 3,000 troops or less. So we do that. We get to Li Yan on the port. Zhao Yun right there beside him. Zhang Fei sort of hangs out in the back just in case he's needed. Liu Bei and Zhuge Liang sort of sit back in the back, in the rear. And I might even see if I can build like a wall tile here to sort of cut off the awkward positioning. Either way, next turn, depending on how I do this, I either go for Lujiang or I wait for Jiangxia to be empty. Probably Lujiang, looking at the... No, never mind, there's the reinforcements. Might still be able to do it. Yeah. Guan is just as strong as ever, unfortunately. And I need to make more of an effort to... No, in fact, there is something I want to do here as well. Herji, much like you did in history, you're going on the southern expedition for Sun Quan. This time you're just taking out these siege weapons. Hopefully 9,000 troops is enough to do it because the mountainous terrain is very slow. Haven't been paying attention to the merchants, which is a mistake because I've only got so many turns left and there is plenty of food to buy. So, for example here, and here, oop, not that many, don't want to spend all the food. In fact, I probably only need to use these 3 to do it. Merchant anywhere else? You've got plenty of gold, not enough food. And just again, make sure to do this periodically. Not a lot of gold there, and not even a merchant there. And Chaisang, you have... Yeah, not Changren, just in case. There we are. Max supplies. Okay, he's going to move into that tile, and I'm going to move into that tile, so I'm hoping this doesn't ruin my supply line, but there's only one way to find out. Okay, one of us is going to get surround and conquer, and I suspect it might be him. No! Oh, in fact, even better. Oh, look at that. And I'm just sending these guys down towards Mealing because they're pretty much out of morale, and they might as well try and help out Guan Yu's little expedition as well. I forgot about the merchant here, and in fact the food is relatively low, so perfect timing. Bang. Oh, you've got plenty of food. You're completely safe. So once this army here has been eliminated, I will go for either Jiangxia or Lujiang. Okay, he's actually going to... not a very dangerous assault. It's not a built-up area, so after the turn ends... Oh, he's still 1700 assault. Is he Annihilator? No. Ah, Chiang. Okay, so... how do I do this? I think move everyone back. That's probably the only way to do it. And just hope we don't... well, we'll take... we're cut off. Oh well, it's happened again. He'll be eliminated before we get to Wuling, but... or Yuan Ling. Have I got anyone? Oh, look at this. I got an idea. Luotong, I think. Reckless? No. Let's see if I can get this surround off. Oh, even yeah, I'll do, I got two of them, haven't I? Yes. We've only got 4,000 troops in the city. I'm bound to get one of those surrounds. And we're making progress. Slowly. At that. But progress regardless. Do I go now? Yes, okay, so first, just in case, okay, I've got a reward, my officers, I'm going to teach Shahobar and his friends the naval tactics, so I'll just show you what I mean and then pause and do that. Where is he? There. So, I go to the bottom, expel and storm. I'm going to teach Shahobar and Zhang Ren and Wei Yan those tactics. Okay, now that I have those tactics taught, I'm going to send the three of them, plus Xiahou Shi, of course. I got enough for 9,000 troops each. I've also taught volley just in case, but I know Zhang Ren doesn't need it. Yeah, I'll do that. So we are going to go for Lu Jiang, and I am going to use Zhu Sheng and where is he? Ding Feng. Does he not have a title yet? Okay, I'm probably going to have to give Ding Feng an academic title, which feels silly, but his intelligence isn't that bad. So ignoring courageous. I'm going to make a two-sided assault on Lu Jiang. There are 20,000 troops now on the way, which I didn't account for. Maybe I go for Jiangxia instead. Or maybe I don't. Okay, well, anyway, we've committed. Have I got... No, this will bait the attack from Guan. I'm okay. Let's just have confidence with the decision I've made. And we'll make sure to buy the gold we receive. Gutan here is friends with Zhuge, but he just doesn't have anything going for him. Okay, slight distraction there. Scan around again, everything's okay ish. Everything's okay. Okay, next turn. Okay, Sun Quan, brace. Oh, painful. This guy's dying. I'm not surprised he's dying. He's been sent out against us by about three or four times. Oh, well, if he lives. Oh, that's much better. It's much better. We're taking a painful amount of damage with Fenshui, but we should be okay. Let's see which one of these two gets to their surround first. And Jang. Have I got Jang Bao in here? I'm bound to, aren't I? Jang Bao, have you got anyone you're linked with? No. Wang Ping? Okay, against my better judgment. So, Jang Bao can go join his father, and Wang Ping can go, I suppose, sit in the mountains. Hopefully they don't come for us and they go for Chaisang. Oh dear, that is frustrating. Oh well, let's see if this is an ill-fated attack. But again, it's now nearly 2:20, officers are going to start dying. I really do have to make some sort of move here. Okay, there we are, we weathered the worst of that. And I think Ling Ling is almost ready to be surrounded, as long as he doesn't ooh. So these units are losing morale and popping because they're out of supply, which I didn't account for. Oh, he's not going to make it there. Speaking of which, making it there, what a... oh well. I don't think either of those two are going to make it there either. Unless we just do that. Okay, how are we doing for food? Good enough. Good enough. So, Guan, you can catch up to the kids. The kids can get in position. And Liu Min make his way to where he needs to be. Oof. I don't know if I can do this now. No, in fact, I'm sure I can't. Who are we up against in this city? Yeah, Wuhan units. No. It is annoying. If they deploy, not into the water, but if they deploy, I'm not going to be able to take a fair fight against them. Alright, retreat. Those reinforcements got there just a little bit too late. Okay, it's father and son, off you go. Oh yeah, I'm disappointed in overseer, naturally. Yeah, they're doing good. They're doing pretty good as a duo. Wang Ping's just sat there just in case they decide to make an attack. Well, they probably won't do that, I suppose. Yeah, I need... what do I need, really? I just need the cities not to be full of troops at all times, and I'm just not going to get that luck. Maybe once I've taken Jianling, I can do a double-fronted assault on Jiangxiao, I suppose. Should I deploy against the city? No, I do want the surround. Do I need the surround? No, not really. Shut up, man. Okay. I think time is more of a resource than troop count at this point, so I'm just going to go for it. No deployment against us. Ah, come on. I did appoint an overseer that time. Oh, that is going to stuff me if they do decide to make an attack. Yep. That is a way, oh, that is peak way, really. Well, that's what I get for playing it safe. God, that's so frustrating. And always station the not the reckless officers a little bit back, just in case they decide to make a bit of a silly assault, which they are prone to do. And now Liu has been emptied naturally, but I'm sure, yep, there are troops already on their way. Well, I knew officers were dying, but that wasn't one of the ones I was worried about. Repair this camp while you're at it, Liu Bei. Oh, he's making his way there. He might get there. No, he got cut off. Of course. Of course. And down south. So the area hasn't seen the opportunity, but they have more or less cut off Fenshui completely. Frustration doesn't actually do it justice, is how I'm feeling at the moment. Okay, any of you... Oh, he's actually going to make it. Smashing. Okay, excellent. So you're going to... No, well, anyway. It means this area is ready as a recruitment hub immediately now once they've taken the city, and it's going to be quite well built up because, you know, it's been at peace, 50,000 population in every surrounding area. This is going to be quite the recruitment hub. And he's cut off. Probably not going to get there now, but it's okay. I can manage this. Just going to move everyone into range, and we'll just try and make a push for... Oh, a push for the last minute assault. Okay, Ling Ling is falling. There we go. One piece of the puzzle down. Who are you? Oh. I don't even want you in the prison. So what we can do here, move everyone in. Okay, move everyone in and get the troops here back up north to... and the supplies. Oh no, I don't actually need it. I'll get the troops north anyway, over to Changsha, and I can do one big U-turn almost, because Wuling is going to be free if I get the surround and conquer. And I can best attack from Changsha directly across the port. Ah, okay, they've given that. Chaisang is at peace. Jianyi isn't, but you know, what's new there? So we move back towards the camp. And we'll get the surround off against these guys. Oh, he's not going to get there. Alright, it was a nice try. There goes 4,000 troops I'll never see again. Wei has troops on the way to Wu. That is... Oh no, I know what I mean. They don't, but yeah, they kind of do. And we'll just get a siege weapon of sorts. Just to blitz down that catapult. Make sure I'm not in range yet, but I'm not one tile away. Have I got too many troops in Chaisang? Kinda. But there isn't really a window for me to use them. Unless I send maybe 15,000 down south. Which will take almost half a year, incredible. Now the problem I have here is our morale has been obliterated. So I'll do something slightly unconventional. I'll go to the support system. I'll get rid of military 3 for a second. And what do I need? Facilities. I need level 4, I got level 3 at the moment, so what's the cheapest way of getting developed facilities? Where are you? Perfect. So this will give me facilities level 4, and I'll be able to build a music tower. No, he wasn't going to make it, but it was surprisingly close. Lang Bao. Yeah. It's an officer. So the food situation in Ling Ling, if I get a merchant, I suppose I could deploy right away. Ma Yanlu, I do have Ma Dai. And for the last turn of 2019? Yeah. There is no war. No, I can't, because I sent all the food to Chaisang, along with all the troops. Well, it was a good idea in theory. Sadly, that doesn't always work out in practice. Everyone is... Yep, I have spare overseers here. So just keeping these cities populated. God, look at this. Dongyun, Feiyi, Changjiao. This is a sort of hub of political talent. Okay, so now I should be able to somewhere build a music tower. Just to make sure they don't rush out, so I'll spend a few turns building that up there. I forgot about Heyi. I might as well kill the fortifications, I suppose, while I'm there. Talking about forgetting about things. Oh no, he's dead. Didn't mean to do that. Oops, about that. And I hate catapults. They're retreating, and I am taking a lot of damage. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Serious Trivia has been doing a series very recently on the more prominent generals of Wu, so if that would be of any interest, it covers officers like Jiang Qin and, as of today or yesterday, Gan Ning. Just as a shout out for those who like the historical period. Will these be enough? 18? Yeah, I'm sure. Sure they will, I can't see why not. So whenever we take a new city, we go to the recruitment area. Why is... Oh, I haven't moved the officers over. Oh, I have, they're just still here. Anyone any particular recruitment capability? Jubao, I suppose. And Zhao Chao. Just keep it filled up, because I know I have to redo it again when the officers move to the destination, but it's just good to keep troops pumping out against these cities. And make sure everyone's in range of the music tower. which at the moment they are not. And I can also, of course, now switch back the formation as well. Also to highlight, Guan Yu as a siege weapon, his Divine General trait still buffs the nearby enemies, so he does actually make a pretty good siege weapon, despite it being counterintuitive. What? Oh no, I don't want level 4, I want level 3, that'll be right. There we go. I've just noticed an interesting alternative to, which I should have been using all this time, to Sun Shao, and that is this guy here, Liu Jan. Now he has helmsman, like Sun Shao, has instrumentalist, which is quite nice, but he's also a confidant of Ling Tong. So there's that. But there's also Lu Ju as well. So I'm looking at alternatives to Sun Shao at the moment because he's actually injured due to my mistake in the last episode, or last turn. So I'm just going to switch around some of these officers. Yu Fan is doctor, I suppose, so maybe he'll heal quite quickly. I'll just send a few of these over. But there are now options for helmsman, which I've been using to quite a good effect, at least I think so. And I just need to keep an eye on Jian Yi's supplies, because every time I deploy across the mountainous terrain it costs a fortune, and that isn't brilliant. Okay, I think now is a good time to go for Wuling. So we know who we're using. Except I will be using a bit more than 3,000 troops each. Same situation, same tactics. Only instead we will be going for the port. That'll give us a surround, and we'll be able to just walk into Wuling and take it without too much hassle. Jianling may choose to deploy against us, but in the water we should be able to reasonably take them on, and we can send reinforcements over from Liu Bei if it's needed. Oh no, not going to end the turn here. So what was I talking about here? So he's wounded. So we have options. We have Liu Jian, who can then sync up. He has helmsman, and he can sync up well with Ling Tong on land with arrow formation, back him up a bit further. But we also have Zhu Huan, I think. Do we have him? Yes. Zhu Huan and Lu Ju, who sort of make a trinity of sorts. So Zhu Yi, his water warlord, Lu Ju, his helmsman, and Zhu Huan just is a sort of general, fairly competent officer. So I could send these three out together as a duo, or trio. And they can perform quite admirably on the land, and they'll use less supplies than Jian Yi because they're not coming through the mountains. In fact, I could just use all of them if I wanted to, which is excessive, but just to sort of display the effect they'll have on Ling Tong. Okay, back at 130 morale, ready to attack Jiao Qi. Quite well supported, I think. Are you in the area? Yes, you are. We're all in the area, so I don't think I even need to worry about building a camp. Just going to get everyone in formation. And we'll get ready to deploy next turn. Nanhai is incredibly well fortified. Ling Ling has troops to reinforce Wuling. Sun Quan and friends are out on their expedition. And we'll see how well we do here. Okay, almost got intercepted there. Fortunately, none of these officers are reckless. So I need to get Meng Huo out of there as overseer. He hasn't got the intelligence to stop it getting stolen from me. So what we do, we go to that, and then we attack her. Ling Tong. He's got very good assault, mind you. But he's still only on about on par with Ganning. Whoa, Sun Quan, what are you doing? Why are you doing it? Why are you swimming like that? Okay, finally, we'll be able to attack. Doing it like this, so there aren't any shenanigans. Perfect. Oh, they're going to deploy. Ish. Well. And Cao Ren is in our prison. Oof. That's a big chunk. There's Chao Qidang. And that's an incredibly strong siege weapon. 800 defense. Even 400 assault. And these, you know, even his siblings, his children are doing quite well. Okay. Oh, no, this is bad. This is bad. We need to get to that port. Naturally, because he took that stupid way of going to the port. It gives these naval units, or these units from Jialing an option to deploy. We aren't going to let that happen, so... Liu Bei. Get ready to reinforce. Full frontal assault now. This is not a drill. Go, 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 go. And I didn't pay any attention here, but... Oh, she's not actually cut off. Whoops. Well, we're still quite a bit stronger than her. And Ganning took 2,000 troops of damage. Did not mean to do that. And I mentioned getting rid of Meng Huo here. Guess someone who has, well, better intelligence. Cheng Yu, certainly, why not? No, he's retreating. Look at that. He's retreating, and the south is safe once more. And yep, that's that took one turn. The power of a siege weapon. We got Xiahou Dun and Cao Ren. Cao Ren's loyalty's lowering. That's interesting, because Cao Ren, even though he's not going to live much longer, hey, and Aranka is going to do us the world of good. Oh, okay, whoops, I've made a mistake here. Have I, though? Where's Liu Bei gone? Well, where's Liu Bei? Am I blind? Ah, they've gone that way. Okay, so let's just play this carefully, because I think we can go from one strength to another here. And Ling Ling, have you got anyone at all I could use as reinforcements? No. I wonder if you're related to Zhu Huan. Anyway. So, with Zhao Si safe, we're going to get all of Guan Yu's officers into there, relocate them up north immediately, and then assign a district to take over the manual affairs of the south. With the catapults gone here, the south can now truly be autopiloted. There we are. Yeah, that was all well and good. 1300 assault, not bad. So we got options for Lenling Tong dies. Okay, they're not retreating. Oh, look at that, loyalty 84. No, he doesn't want to defect. He's not friends with Cao Pi. Ooh, okay, we've got the surround and conquer. Are they still coming for us? You'd hope not, but the AI works in mysterious ways. Okay, so now that the Guan family are here, I should send them all. Yeah, maybe just up to Ling Ling for now. And they can attack from Ling Ling. And even better than that, I can give them Guan Suo and basically anyone who's famous. And then we just... No, won't need them for now. Send over, who have we got? Wenqin, Liu Min. We'll just try and find sort of spare officers we've got sat elsewhere that we can free up. I see I'm boarding officers here, like Ma Dai I'm never actually going to use. Pang Hui, he doesn't have Goose, does he? No, I'm never actually going to use him. Liang Shi, Leng Bao, Zhou Yin, Niu Yu. Oh, that should do it, 6 of them. And I'll just, well, they're only going to be there a turn or two. I'll set them as overseers for now. How much food can we buy? Not at a good ratio, but I do want some immediate food, so we'll just spend that much now. So when Guan Yu comes, he can sort of deploy his reinforcements. And I'll try and set myself a very, well, defensive formation in case they attack us from either side, which could happen. And so maybe I get the archers out of the way and send Shi out of the way, and I just try and form a sort of defensive line of sorts to see what the AI is going to do. Yeah, that should be okay. Why are you all the way up there? How could that possibly, going all the way up to Jiangxi, how could that possibly be the quickest route? Why are you... Oh, accidentally sent you to follow as well. Okay, well, we haven't seen this in a while, so Zhu Sheng, Ding Feng, back out onto the field. No, Lu Man can even go with the 3 of them this time. And Jugaka. Do they say to... No, someone... Don't set fire to that. Let's just go start a random fire. That is exactly and clearly what I intended to do there. Ooh, 80,000 troops. And the officers are... Oh, there's 40,000 right away. Fa Cheng, interesting. Dong He, the father of Dong Yuan. It's not particularly good. In fact, he's probably wounded because he's getting old now. But he's an annihilator. So he could actually be scary. Hopefully I can capture him. Are they? Yep, they are coming for us. What I'm worried is about a deployment from Wuling at the same time. Though Wuling can't really recruit troops, Cao Chang is a monster. Should I... Oh, I'm going to make what I think is a mistake, but I'll do it anyway. and I'll sort of line up against the riverbank and hopefully, like we've seen with Liu Bei's army, make a quick example of them. Speaking of Liu Bei's army, what's he doing? Oh, he's quite strong. I think I should pull back a little bit for now, see if I can fight him on my slightly more favourable port. Well, incredibly more favourable would be more accurate. Here they come. How are you doing? Yeah, good enough. So get them back out there. Get Ganning Ling Tong back out there. San Juan back out there. Oh no, you're not the one. Where are you, Sun Shao? Where are you, Sun Shao? Fully healed. Brilliant. What we like to see. Oh, you have fish, so I suppose there's nothing stopping you from just being an ordinary frontliner with Ling Tong. So if you can all go somewhere around there, and you can go sit in the ocean. That will do, that will do, that will... Ooh, food. Food, 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 food. Food, food, food. Okay, well. That'll have to do, and food is reasonably poor here. And here. And here. Oh, well, 30,000. Courageous makes the transport move faster, so that's something, I suppose. Okay. Battle of Jianling, or Battle of Port Chanling, maybe more accurate here. Oh. Okay. Yep, look at that. Might need to move them all along one space, actually. Positioning wasn't perfect, because they may even make it onto land. And Juran being in range of Lu Xun would be very helpful too. Excellent, Zhu Chu for as long as he lives, which isn't going to be very long. Oh! Ah, okay, false alarm. I thought Xiao Dun was going to join us then. Because we got a few officers from Zhao Qi. Zhu Chu is a very good addition, no complaints, apart from he's not going to live very long. So which of these areas would be least lethal to land on? None, I suppose, so okay. We'll wait for Wu Ling to be ours, and then we can make an appropriate assault. In fact, I will get the troops and food ready. So as soon as the city... No, okay, maybe not that close, but as soon as the city is taken, we can march back out to Jianling. Okay. I mean, we're doing 1,000 to 1 damage here. He's going to make it on land. No, he's not. He's probably going to turn around. No, he isn't. Brilliant. So Jianling just wasted its entire garrison. Huh. Plus more? Well, why... Okay, why don't I do this instead? Why don't I just leave those guys there and send Guan Yu and his family out to attack Wuling from the south, and then they can attack Jianling from the south in turn. food situation could be better. There are no merchants to be found. Are you there yet? Nope, nearly. Basic housekeeping. Yeah, see, that's why I do this. I overlook occasional areas and their public order drops because there's no overseer. Oh, 2 in this place. And then bandits occur, and then you're stuck in the loop of constantly chasing down bandits. Oh, I didn't put you in fish formation. Well, what can I say? I am perhaps an idiot. And a quick peek here. Oh no, they're going to make it on land, or they have made it on land. Well, I've got helmsman, so I can just cut him off if I want to. Well, that was a huge success. Big chain tactic. Got Zhu. Oh, I can't send Guan Yu out because he's actually not in the field. He was busy, or not in the city. He was busy recruiting Guan Yu. But not Guan Yu. He was busy recruiting Zhu. So in a turn, I will then deploy him and his family from the city. But I think at this point I'm relatively good to go. Yep, Zhu Sheng did his job. Even if Ding Feng died. Which sadly has been happening more often than it should. Are you wounded, Ding Feng? Are you in the city, Ding Feng? Where is Ding Feng? Did he get captured? No, he's returning. Well, I do still have... Yeah, why not? Annihilator, arrow formation. He'll make short work of them. And speaking of making short work, just move a bit south. There's that Annihilator guy. He's the only one to really be worried about. Look, they're taking the bait. Liu Min's now at 100 leadership. I've captured that guy again. Oh, so I haven't captured him, he just looks similar to somebody else I've captured. But they're all cut off now, and we go through the same motions we've been through a million times now. Apart from San Shao, who will just sort of position himself out of range of the catapult. Not that it's been built yet. So Guan Yu is back. Do I need Guan Suo, Zhu Shu? No. Was it just those 4? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? There we are. That's all we need. And we'll just sort of sit here and wait to see how many troops they keep sending our way. Okay, clean up operation. Right. Alright, anyway. It's not fast, but we get there. Yeah, we did have you. You were dying the last time you were in our prison. Welcome back. And have you stopped? No, almost. And if I had more food in Chaisang, I think I would send another assault now, because I don't actually need San Chuan to attack Wuling. That is just a very scary area to fight. God. They really are piling up troops here. Talking about scary, I'm quite low on troops here, but not to an effect that threatens me. How long until the food gets here? 30,000 here, 50,000. I'll tell you what, I can actually deploy, I think. And there will be quite a small army, so I don't necessarily need to worry. Am I missing anyone? Feels like I am. We did 2 frontliners, no, 3 frontliners. One backliner. Zhuge Liang. I am missing somebody. God, and he's a rather important part in that part of the army as well to forget. Now I want you all to go there, and then there. None of this nonsense where you sail around to go find the officers in Jiangsha. 15,000 troops more. Okay, we're not there yet. Well, okay, this has sort of worked. Cheese unit. Oh, Hanchi, sorry, he's not attacking me, he's just... I see. So, let's see if we can act as bait. Ideally on my side of the river. Oh, okay, talking about bait. No. Let's get back into proper formation then, it's a full-scale attack. And I do want to build a wire rope. No, I can't. Do want to build an earthen wall. There. Well. Yeah, as long as they continue to attack me, this is all fine. More troops on the way there, so these 3 and Xiaoxi will do the job. No need for overkill. And always, I must not forget, how many troops are you back up to, Saupi, at this point? Yeah, 850, down from 900, but up from 750 because you've slowed the pace at which you're attacking. And they are nearly there as well. Good. So in fact, what I can do now is start to make my way to the port. There we are. We've baited them out. It's not quite the same as a 2-pronged attack, but it's almost as good. So let's get some fortifications built up while we're here. In fact, you two, get them all to contribute. But I'll just have the archer units and Fenshui stay in the water for now. I think, look, even if I'm in ridiculously dangerous territory with more reinforcements on the way, I can take a battle there. Oof. Oh, this isn't too bad. Well, I barely even retreated and they're already out again. So, once more. Have you got anyone here you're friends with? No. I suppose I could always summon his wife over. See how good they are together. And maybe Ding Feng can just do Ding Feng things. Oh no, wait, you say, what about Ganning and Ling Tong? Well, here they are. Again, I'll start cutting this out as I don't think anything innovative or not excessively repetitive is happening. The swarm approaches. Better get, talk about innovative, better get Zhao Yun out of the water, mind you. Hey, hold on, where are they going? And you got there, no, quite quickly. So, I think we can make our way to Xinjiang, and everyone just sort of follow behind in the river. Yeah, you're okay. Probably no chance of stealing Cao Ren away. No, but I can get Liu Min. No, I can't. Oh well. Poor little Wulan doesn't stand a chance. Wei Yan is increasing his abilities. How big is the city? Large? Rams tend to not be as good against large cities because it takes a long time to bust the durability, but keep in mind, Cheng Yu's had his life extended. Well, keep in mind is what I was going to say, once you lower the durability, you do more damage to the troops within the city, so it helps everyone else around him. And then once you get a chain tactic, which is that now, a surround and conquer tap prompt. Sorry, just got scared for a little bit. And where can I build this camp? Maybe here. Mind you, a lot of their officers are out in the field, so even if they've got troops, can they necessarily deploy? Okay. Can I build the earthen wall rampart there as well? Yes, I can. So that. And can you build the wire rope? No. No, well, this is about as good as it's going to get by the looks of it. Still pretty good though. And if Zhang Fei wasn't reckless, this would be a much easier point to defend from. Okay, let's watch them smash down the city. Oh, it did have 10,000 troops. They must have done a tactic of sort at the start or eliminated a unit quite quickly. Not impressive, really. So, we get ourselves up there in some capacity. Get Sun Quan there. Get Juran there. Sun Shi there. I'm a bit worried as I've been in this position before, even in one of my videos of an attack from Yong'an. Nah, Zhang Fei, you're being ridiculous. No, that's a worry there. But I suppose I could always send Xu Huang and Man Chong to fill the gap there. We've seen they work quite well together. And all we would need is really one there. One there. You're all done. And I didn't act quickly. So you can try and disengage and move towards. Try and move to. Oh, I've lost what, 4,000 troops? Yeah, disengage and try and move towards Jurong. Zhang Fei successfully disengaged. There goes the city. Well, nearly anyway. Chain tactic. Whoever gets hit by that is absolutely ruined. Wu Ling is ours. Who will we captured? No one really, if any. Well, we got Sun Shao, Wu officer, Chen Shi, Wei Yan's friend. None of them want to join us anyway, but see, maybe we can get one or two of them. Where are they going? Changsha is now a medium city. No, I got a promotion. Excellent. I have more officers that need titles. So, with everyone in Wu Ling, what I can do, first of all, spend some of the... Oh, look at that exchange rate, and there's only Guan Yu in there. That's tragic. I can send all of the supplies and most of the troops and most of the gold while I'm at it. So I'm going to spend all of that gold on food, and I can now properly set up this district. So create division. No, I'll do it next turn because there are still some officers in Ling that have moved into the city, and I don't want to even chance the AI telling them to do something in my absence. Okay, so Baddie Cheng is mine. No attack from Yong'an yet. I'm in a area which is unfavourable. Yeah, no ifs, no buts about that. Just unfavourable. Can't be helped. Okay, I'm going to go buy all the food I need to buy. Be right back. Slight change to the administration because I ranked up. I can now have both Zhang Chao and Liu Bei, which gives me for the people level 5, in addition to prepare register level 3. This gives me a little bit more recruitment. That being said, if I wanted to play around with things more, I could get the promote areas to level 10, in which case my domestic development would be astronomically high, but there's no real need for that at this point. And for all intents and purposes, the administration now is only going to potentially save me some money and won't really do too much beyond that for me. Okay, here comes the assault, and this is all that's left in the city. Doesn't matter if she's in favourable terrain, doesn't matter if she has 12,000 troops. These units, unless they cause a fire attack, which Gao Rao has the potential to do, admittedly. But unless they cause a fire attack, there is nothing they can really threaten me with. So this is comfortable, no attack from Yong'an yet. I'm sending a unit here to try and do a surround and conquer of sorts. Might work, might not entirely sure. And they're just going to sort of act as bait, as they're doing in the east of Chaisang. We've got plenty of food still, and this is just another cleanup. An embarrassing defense, volley and inflame, so no fire attack. They are not going to do any damage to me, and we're going to do considerable damage back in turn to them. Okay, well, don't know what I expected really. Back out you go. I think I may just choose to attack the city conventionally. There's no real harm in not doing so. Ooh, talking about harm, definitely not going to do that. But yeah, I think I'll just attack the city at this point, and there isn't anything really they can do about it. Wu Ling is now under the control of the Guan family. And there's nothing stopping us from recruiting here as well. I've set up the administration in support. So the south is now... Ooh, look at that. They don't need all those. Ooh, okay, they have so many they have so few supplies, but so many troops. That's going to be a bit difficult to get them out to us. Let's hope the AI knows how to do it. Anyway, the south is completely self-sustaining now. I don't need to worry about it. So I'm not worrying about it. Are they still coming for us? Nope. Can't see why they would. And Guan will send another attack imminently, I'm sure. Another Guan, brilliant. Obviously the reason we want Guan Lu is he gives free life extensions to random officers. We still have Sai Mao alive, and his life expectancy was off about 6 years ago or something silly, so it's incredibly potent. And only a medium city, very good. So, get everyone in supporting range. Don't move the archers in because they take more damage. Well, the ratio is bad effectively, so you just want the fish formation officers to whittle the city down. And once Jianling has fallen, I think Jiangxia, Lujiang, we can finally set our eyes on those cities. Okay. Oof, powerful volley, painful. Zhu Huang got a slight promotion there. Dong Tu Na. Welcome aboard, Mr. Nanman. Chao Ba continuing to. Ooh, good goal, look at that. Masamune Date is coming for us. Obviously not him, but. Oh, he always reminds me of. So, who have I got here? Urchi. No. Wang Zhong. Zhang Bao. Anyone you're friends with? No, I'll just send Wei Yan. And Zhang Fei. These lot can retreat as well, as the AI has decided to acknowledge the imminent peril facing Jianling, and soon we'll have a fully stocked Wuling ready to deploy once more. And because Yong'an is mountainous, this is a city where Guan, Suo and Liu Hua and Zhao Kang can shine. Okay, here they come, the reinforcements. Perhaps a little too late, but maybe not, depending on how these volleys fire off. Oh, there we are. They're stuck, just dancing around. Jianling is confused. How much food have we got? Okay, so with all the troops available to us here, would be nice if we had an additional wife, but we don't. So have we got enough for 5,000 for everyone? Sort of. So snake. It is a good opportunity for the snake officers. Fish is still going to be better because I have the doctrine policies. Probably. How was your intelligence? Yeah, probably Guan Yu as well. No, I'm going to teach Guan Yu. I'm going to teach Guan Yu volley. Shame I did. Huh. Wow. Okay, I finally got some disorders. That's quite handy. Oh, very low on. It doesn't actually matter that I'm very low on troops because Should have taught you volley, but oh well. You're going to come for me straight out of the city. You may do so. Is this a suicidal attack? It may very well be. You know, let's take a little bit of a risk with these spare troops we have, because they've got plenty more in reinforcing range. Okay. A few officers that we captured in the city last turn. Another volley. Wu's unit is getting a bit low on troops. Okay, and he's taking considerable damage at this point. This is actually getting close. Good thing Fenshui's in ring formation there. Okay, I think Liu's unit might die, but we are definitely going to take the city, so we need to move him forward and move him forward. And then get ready to send should have done this sooner. Immediate reinforcements to the city. And speaking of which, you don't really need them. But need is not really a concern at this stage anymore. Oh, stopped paying attention. Oh well, we know what to do here. A lot of these very northern looking troops. Yeah, we might as well make the most of Liu Min while we still have him, and cut them off with Fenshui. Okay, here we go. Oh, and that nice +5 strength bow and Changsha. Who are you? Right, back in prison you go. And there's the city. Kind of close, but close doesn't matter as long as you get it. Oh, look at that, 79 loyalty, 89. Okay, so let's just get Zhao Tai out in Sun Quan to finish this guy off. Liu Jun can move into the city. This is now feeling a bit more risky. I'll concede that. I'm going to need a few of my famous officers here. Maybe Dongyun. 2 seconds. Sorry about that, how time flies. This is probably going to be a bit of a longer episode. So where was I? Yes. Sending a few more officers up north. And we got plenty of gold to resume our rewarding, and of course we'll have a few more officers to hire. Get those spaces filled. Yes, I'm sure there's going to be some spare guys here. Ooh, we got Jiang Wei. Oh, I'm not going to use Lei Tong if I'm being honest. Same as Wu Ban. Even though they are confidants of Wu Yi, I just have much better options. I can find them later on if I need to. I can now get these. Get get these troops into the city. Excellent, and we're not going to stop here, no. Liu Min. I think that's a Wu Prime Minister. Okay, what can we do here? Oh, I know. I know. Have I got the Liu Bei army here? No? Oh, no, I don't. Of course I don't. So, the port here is now a little bit better protected, so I'm going to send Wei Yan, Zhang Ren, Xiahou Ba, and Xiahou Shi. In very capable large units to that port. Jiangxia will be ours. And once again, we should melt. Should and is excellent. So Jianling is quite weak. Oh no, okay, he's going for Jianling. How am I going to handle this? So this port is tell you what, I think we do an interception. We go for Wang Shuang. He's going to be diving deep into my territory, so why don't I use this as an opportunity to nab him. Okay, another deployment now, so I'm going to get Jiangxia. I'm determined now. I'm only going to be attacked from two fronts, Lujiang and Jiangxia, and I'm going to go for a two-pronged attack, hopefully get a quick surround on the city, and that will open up Lujiang. Okay, turn around, all systems go, 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 go. Operation Family Guan, or Guan Family. Where's he going? Into the mountains. I mean, we're not actually that strong. Well, he is. We just need to make sure we're sort of grouped up. Is that serious? That can't be serious. Well, we'll soon find out, won't we? And you'll get there soon. You'll be completely cleared up soon. That is very dangerous territory to be fighting on. So maybe we just sort of hang back a little bit until well, especially Zhang Fei was reckless, but until we've got a landing on the port. Okay, here they come. Oh, he's doing damage. Liu Hu's not on the forest terrain. No, only one. Okay. Well, that eliminated him. But was it the wrong target? Nope, you need to get into the forest or on the mountain. I mean, regardless of it being forest or mountain. I think this little guy is unfortunately not going to survive, and why are you going that way? Oh, the reinforcements are nearly here. Oh, he's making it across the mountains with what supplies he has available to him. Good luck to him there. And we are making it to our destination as well. Oh, okay, he's recovered his troops. Now we might be in for a battle then. Ah, Ding Feng and Zhu Sheng. Alright, you need to go back down south, sadly. They've recovered. Give them that. Okay. Oh, he did get the area. Baddie Cheng has fallen, but at what cost? Well, that's the cost there. I wonder if we still have enough troops to take the city. I think we do. I'll have Zhao Kang go for Beijing. And, oh, look at that. Surround and conquer. And it looks like we've made it ashore. Just about. Not really where I want to be fighting enemies. This would probably be better terrain. In fact, I'd much rather Liu Bei do something like that. And Zhang Fei can sort of edge up onto land there. Because they will attack us, I just don't know from which side. And where are you going, Quan? Alright, get him. Okay, here they come. They are going for the east, not the west. Interesting. Steel Serpent. No, oh, it must be Cheng Pu's item. Oh, okay, well that is the scariest unit they could have sent against us, but fortunately Zhuge Liang has nipped that in the bud. And there's a little bit of a chain tactic for us as well. Ooh, he's coming for us, but he's going to get himself cut off if he continues to do that. Ah, Zhang Ren, you are Forest Warlord and Mountain Warlord. You are going to come in clutch here. While Wei Yan... Well, in fact, Wei Yan and Xiao Ba can go build this. I think I can actually win this battle. I suppose I shouldn't sound so surprised, but I think I am. Okay, who have we captured? Are you a Wu guy or a Wei guy? No, a Wei guy. No, the reinforcements didn't quite make it there, and we captured the officer. And you're getting hammered. Where are you going? Cut him off. Cut him off. Why did you go left? Get the mountain. You can get the surrounding area. Oh, I mean, they're plenty strong. You cut off? Yeah, I think you are. So collapse on you. Get Zhang Fei out the way, for the love of God. And who have we got in Chaisang? Who have we got? Ooh. Wang Ping, Wu Yi, Wang Zhou. Oh, nope, Goose. And okay, that that actually did go much easier than I was expecting it to. And maybe, yeah, we can get E when we get the surround off. And Jianling is now full of troops, which is what we want to see. So, and we got the resources. Once they're in, we can... Oh, Jianyang is full. Okay, maybe we don't make an attack for Jianyang. Okay, okay. Oh dear. There is a... Oh, in fact, that is Liu Min. He's been after us a few times. And he's going to be quite strong in this terrain. Yes, oh dear, how are we going to get Zhao Kang back? I think we might have to sacrifice Zhao Kang, sadly. We aren't going to be able to fight him. Is that even on the mountain path? No, it isn't. We aren't going to be able to fight him here while he's surrounded by 4 areas. Gu Ling is surrounded by 3. And we won't get the surround off, so yeah, maybe we retreat for now and just say sorry. What did we lose? Wait, what? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Yeah, I see the problem now. He was essential to our administration. So, we're going to have to say goodbye to Zhang Chao for now. And we are going to have to try and get this guy back. Somehow we're going to have to try and get this guy back. Okay, let's hopefully that we get some sort of chain tactic and can eliminate him, but risky. No, tell you what, I'm going to do something stupid. We're getting Zhao Kang back. We got plenty of troops in our city. We don't need to play cautiously. He wants to capture our officer. Well, he can capture our officer, but we're going to take his city and release him. And Jianling will be defended by... okay, that's the difficult bit. I suppose I always have the Shanya as a backer. Yeah, why not the Shanya? And these guys can retreat. Oh no, he's seen the opportunity and he's saying, alright. Oh no, Wei Yan, he's going for Jiangxia. Oh, that's okay, they ran out of supplies. I thought that might happen. Come on, Zhang Ren. So get that for me and then get back to these 3. And maybe we move up to E. Don't know if this is a good enough defense, but certainly could be worse. Ooh, oh god, that's worse than I thought it would be. Why are you... Look, go, go, go. Let's just hope for a chain tactic miracle or this whole army is dying. Okay, ooh, yeah. We're not getting the tactic. 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 Huh. Okay. Oh dear, Liu Shan, that's not a good omen. Jiang Shi, now she is another supportive officer. Jiang Shi is quite huge. Oh. Oh dear. Well, unless they hold. You reckless? No. So unless they hold him in place until I get a chance to surround him. That could in theory work. Oh, okay, now this is dangerous. Because we've got potential sources of being surrounded here. So we're going to have to go and engage this army. But with the forest terrain, Jiang Ren is actually going to shine. And then we got the surround. Ah, haha, excellent. I think we're okay. Okay, what have we got going on here? We've confused him at least. We've inflamed him. A duel. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, I thought that was our duel. No, that's his duel. Guan Yingping, save Zhao Kang. Oh, she's not going to be catched. Oh. Oh, that was actually close. That was actually close. Can't live up to her father's reputation, sadly. And the surrounding conquer. Okay, so what do we do here? We retreat, and we try to get these guys over here as quickly as possible without putting them in range of getting attacked themselves. Ah, look at that. Oh no, look at that. So you get to the port, you try to block, and you try to eliminate. And you can actually try to take out Jiang Wan. And everything's all okay here. Okay, get out of there. He's going to retreat back into the city. Oh, Guan Ping is a ministrant. He could... No, I won't have him stay behind and assist Sun Chuan. Dying. Ooh. That's unfortunate. So... he might give me Shao Kahn back. So if you can do that and just get you free up as close to Beijing as possible. Again, I know how weird that sounds saying Beijing, but it's not Beijing, but that area Beijing. Probably pronounced differently because of the way Chinese characters work. Well, we did a good enough job there. Wei Yan's looking a little bit sandwiched in. Nothing we can't handle. And speaking of what we can't handle, let's make a push for the city. Okay. Wei Yan's holding his own there. And they're all retreating to Jianyang. That suits me. Where's Zhang Fei? No, Zhang Fei attacked the city. Oh, maybe don't even attack the city. Maybe attack this guy coming at us from behind. For no identifiable reason. Well, we'll get the city anyway, so get into position.
明白了。合适。遵命。怎么了？好的。是。我知道了。
Okay, here he is, back out again. This time though, he is messing with the wrong army. Or the right army from my perspective. So he's not on mountains now. He's fighting with against, well, he's not fighting at all now, and Zhao Gang is free, yes. There goes the rescue mission. Zhuge Ke is disloyal. I can't believe that. Not Zhuge Ke. So the plan is to get Beijing. Yeah. And then go for Guling. And that, I think, from memory, gives me the surround. Again, it's been a long time, so maybe I'm wrong there, but ooh. I think it does. I should probably send maybe 20,000. Are we for food? Yeah. Are we for food here? No, I don't want using Guan Yu as the transport. Don't be ridiculous. Well, this is a complete mess. Well, it was anyway, now it's not. We're kind of sandwiched in. That's a ring formation unit that can't really do any damage, and we've got another surround off. Oh, he's taking that area, and that gives me a free surround yet again. So you can sort of move back one there, and we'll just have the other army casually make its way into Jiangxia. They're off back to Xianyang, and we'll see if I'm remembering this correctly. Okay. Zhang Fei is challenging that Zhang Ren guy. Not a good matchup by any means for Zhang Ren. Is he okay? Oh, he survived. Well, for now anyway. Oh, he's not getting anywhere anytime. Was that 300 attack and defense? Yeah. Is that you, Mengar? Oh, look at that. It looks like, unless I am wrong, yeah, they're coming back for me, and I could be victim to my own surround and conquer. So we'll just change that up. Let's burst this city down as a matter of urgency. I think we should be able to do it now, next turn. And I was right, we do have the surround. Perfect. So if I can just get everyone there. Guan Ping can stay here on the tile. And make sure the right people are in the right places. Okay, here goes the race for Jiangxia. We're only doing 100 damage, 300. Oh, there we are. Zhuge Liang coming along at just the right time. And that should get rid of the surround. Is that Li? Yep, siege weapon Liu Yi. Yes, it is. Shame his leadership is so low, because even with inventive, his siege weapons are mediocre. No, they still have the surround on that port. Okay, I'm going to actually have to take the fight to them in which case. So, how do I do this? Zhang Ren. You please make your way there. Same with Shahoba.
明白了。
Same with Wei Yan.
知道了。
And the others try to take out Mangda if he decides to pursue and not retreat. The AI took the bait. I wasn't paying attention. Guan Ping will potentially die here, but I think we'll get Guan Ling at the cost of Guan Ping potentially being killed. Oh. Okay, that's not going to help her escape.
定会终期受命，我愿倾尽全力。
Firing the officers that we can. Are they going to be retreating? Yes, they are. No. Well,
我愿倾尽全力。
to some extent they are. And I got the surrounded conquer. Oh, look at that beautiful red surrounding Yong'an. I'm going to take, I think, the city
此事请过目。
before ending the episode. I didn't get every goal I had, but I got most of them and I'm happy enough with that.
好吧。
有何贵干，请交给我吧。
And I think I will send troops and supplies over to
我出发了。
Jiangxia. It's not a very self-sufficient city, and unfortunately the rate of buying food at the moment is quite low, and we are very low on food to begin with. But that is going to be a problem of the past.
好吧。
He's still going to be quite scary because a mountain warlord, but
明白了。
not unbearably so.
在这里。谨遵命令。
什么？
So just careful positioning, make sure everyone gets into position in the right order. Okay, marching on Yong'an. We've got a very slow, well, not as slow for the snake formation unit. We've got a reinforcing attack coming from the south, but I'm hoping we'll be able to take the city before that becomes an issue.
请确认。
I just realised I've given Duran 6,000 troops, so Courageous isn't activating. Well, I'll send him in city range and his troops will drop fast enough.
有何贵干，我明白了。
Other than that, there is an attack coming to Jiangxia. Chaisang is very vulnerable now, but it does at the same time only have one front,
什
and
么事？
no surprises what's happening here.
交给我吧。干什么？知道。哎。知道了。
So, okay, we will get... Oh, okay, we have got two armies here, so I think we're more than capable of defending from two fronts. We've already shown we can do that already. Is this going to be enough? I hope so. And with Zhang Ren's... This is one of the rare opportunities I might actually be able to use Zhang Ren's, what do you call it? Forest Warlord. So I'm hoping it'll work in this instance. And of course I need to make sure I've got
定章。
my officers here. Chaisang is emptier than it's ever been. I've expanded the administration. Oh no. Oh dear. I didn't mean to do that. I haven't moved Guan Yu's officers up yet. So Guan Yu is going to take over in Jiangling. And in turn I'll send over. I'll send back. I kind of want the Conqueror officers here. There's got to be some officers elsewhere spare I can send over. Oh, I forgot to send you and you. Oh, I won't be using Ma Chong and Pan. And, what's his name? Shang-Chi, Liu Shan. I won't be using them anyway, so I can delegate them to the background cities. Okay, this helps a lot actually. It helps us burst the city down faster because we're doing damage both to officers. Oh good, this buffs our stats so we now do more damage. Where's he going? He's just moved himself into range of Sun Shangxiang. And Yong'an will be ours next turn. Oh, okay, they're coming from multiple fronts. And how am I going to tackle this? Maybe like this, I suppose. And then we'll just pivot when we need to. Maybe we position like this. I do want to take advantage of this forest terrain. Okay, here falls Yong'an. No way is Ding Feng betraying us at this stage. And he's cut off. Wang Yi. Ah, look at you. Ooh, Zhu Jing. Old man Zhu Jing. Geez, you'd like me. Ma Chao died in my prison some episodes ago. Where's he going? So, I am, I think, going to leave the episode here. It's been an extremely long one, but look at this. We now own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more cities than when the episode started, which is along the lines of what I said we were hoping to achieve. Wu Jiang evaded me, but maybe not for too much longer. This will be an episode. This will be so this will be something to entertain ourselves with at the start of the next episode. Jiang Xia is going to prove somewhat difficult to attack, but oh yeah, you can see here it's just really not well supported at all. But there is light at the end of the tunnel. I can send Guan Yu's army up from where it is now over to Jianling, and it's around the same year that he did this in history, so a bit of historical flavour, an alt history situation where Guan Yu is leading the assault against Wei, against Jianyang, but for Sun Quan. I'll reorganise this, of course, in the next episode. I fully expect this army to turn around and retreat back to Jiangzhou, but if not, then I'll be able to clear that all out. There's a few sort of soldiers here and there, deep in the Shu interior. Probably, yeah, well, less so in the Nanman south. It seems that Cao Cao is at war with the Nanman. But this is extremely good progress. We are at the tipping point of snowballing into an insurmountable lead. In fact, we are almost at that point already. We have over half of the troops Cao Pi has instead of 1/10 or 1/8, so we're making extremely good progress now. And if we can make more progress in the next episode, like we've done in this episode, there's probably only about 2 more episodes left in this series. So I hope you've been enjoying it so far. Next episode will hopefully go even better than this one did. And as I said, I'll see you in the next one, hopefully.